Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi. Welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Super Mario Advance 4. You may notice this isn't exactly where I left off last time. You don't want to know what happened. Anyway, this is the first part that is the first part in the negative slope half of the parabola of quality that is this Let's Play and game and arguably series in general. It had actually, believe it or not, been getting better up until part 14, or yeah, 14. But now, this is just a horrible wasted time because we've gotten past World 5-3. There is nothing good left in this game. There's a clever puzzle in World 6, and I'll give it bonus points for being kind of like Super Mario World there. But yeah, this is not going to get amusing or fun or wacky anymore. The best power-up is gone forever. Or at least until I beat the game, and I'm not going to be going through levels again. That'd be retarded. So pretty much you could quit watching here and not miss anything, and I'm going to see if I can... Okay, that's a little dangerous. Whatever. Problem is, with the lag, I can't, the last part, I always died trying to get past there, and I didn't know I was that close to the end. Well, Tanukis aren't really that great. Most of the time I just freak out about trying to keep them if I ever get them, and I don't successfully keep them. And I mean, they're only really useful in water levels, and even their hammer and even fire flowers are infinitely more useful. Because the only special thing Tanuki statue really does is, like, if you're in that Bowser level with a million bullet bills, that it's helpful there. And if you're trying to kill cheeps, you can kill them by jumping on them as a rock, but it's really not that useful. It's just useful at making me think I need to preserve it because they're so dang rare. I can't remember which of these levels is easier. Oh, it's almost definitely 7, I think, because... Oh wait, yeah, these enemies are weird. They're... What? Dang it, I was trying to be all cheap and it didn't work. Yeah, those enemies are weird because they're like... I think there were like green ones in some cut level, and that's like the only level that those are in. And they don't really make any sense in either levels. They're just like the predecessors to Goonies. And I think Goonies are pretty much like the best. And actually, they're not even predecessors, they're like ripoffs of Albatos. I always liked that little thing there. The stupid block Micro Goomba thought it was gonna be able to jump at you and confuse me. But no such luck. It had picked up. I hate the... I walked into that to prove a point, and the point is that those are butts, and I hate them. It wasn't a very good point, but it was a point. I'm gonna jump through this level now. Oops. Wow, I'm horrible at timing. Yeah, there we go. OKOs, those fags. The problem with this is it's like infinitely more lame than it flying through levels in Super Mario World, partially because it's not really possible, partially just because Cape is so much better than this. It's like not even a fair comparison. The Cape, it's like fun physics that I have never seen emulated in any game since. I mean, it didn't make particular sense. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Black 2. That's how much you're shutting up that you're dead. Oh well, the upside to this world, as I stated previously, is its ridiculous shortness, and the lag is going to kill me! Alright, 1 up. And I'm not gonna make that noise anymore, so don't worry, don't unsubscribe, please. Although I have a theory that at least 90% of my subscribers don't care about my Let's Plays and just saw the move swap videos and wanted more of those, and then were too lazy to unsubscribe when I flooded their new things because they're probably already like watching a million of the machinamas and wacky battles, and I hate this jump. I hate it so much. I think I made that noise again, but wow! Oh yeah, the cool part about this level is that it has ceiling lava, which isn't actually a thing. What are you doing? Ceiling lava is not a valid concept. It's not like an innovative thing. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, Super Mario Galaxy maybe, but Super Mario Galaxy was notable for having as little to do with gravity puzzles as possible. Don't deny it. It's a good game, but it was not very galaxy-based as it implied. Or mainly it just pissed me off because the gravity wasn't accurate based on mass and stuff, but also the black holes didn't make any sense, but but the time for criticizing Galaxy is long past. Nintendo's dropped far worse, and I can no longer fault them for that. Because Galaxy actually was a pretty good game, even if it was shorter than I would have wished, and its levels weren't as memorable as the vistas of Super Mario 64. I mean, Super Mario Sunshine really had some lame levels too, so I can't really complain there. I just like Mario Sunshine. Actually, I think I might just like it because I want to upset people who don't like it. That's actually a major factor in me liking things, so... Why do you hate me, game? It's not very nice to hate me. I'm tired. As always, it is 2:40. Well, it's not always 2:40, but it's always well past midnight when I'm doing this, but I was feeling bored this afternoon, or this evening, so like from 7 to 11 I just slept, so I'm not really that tired compared to when I normally am. Not sure who cares about all this, but I'm putting it out there. I have no idea why I wasted a fire flower like that. Oh, okay. Delayed reaction man away. I really, I think it would have made more sense to use the thing that helps me jump to make the hard jump. But, yeah, logic is for losers. That's why it has an L in it. I don't understand why this game even bothered giving stars, because they're like 5 seconds long. I mean, they're never long enough in any game. Probably just because it's more fun to be invincible than to be able to get hurt by things, but this is like ridiculous. I mean, do you know why they're... This game is killing me every time I try to badmouth it. I was gonna say, do you know why there aren't any Super Mario Bros. 3 hacks? Because you can't have wacky mazes full of chompers that you have to run on with a star, which is a classic part of Super Mario World ROM hacks. Speaking of Super Mario World ROM hacks, maybe people could send me those and I would try to let's play them if I can figure out how to record things with Z-SNES. Because that would be fun, I think. And I really do need some kind of motivation to figure out how to work Z-SNES, because there are probably some SNES games I'd like to play that don't necessarily benefit from being Game Boy versions of themselves, like Kirby Superstar, which I cannot actually record because it is on a DS, and it is Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is actually like the best DS game, at least the best Kirby DS game, at least the best Kirby game in general. Okay, time for Boom Boom to go explode. I don't know, I think this might be one of the earlier ones where he gets butterfly wings, but he always dies so quick it doesn't really matter. It just makes him fly into my jump slightly faster than I normally would have slammed down on him. Okay, so I actually made decent progress as opposed to my last part. So, we're nearing 10 minutes, and I'm not going to even try to attempt level 8, so I'll see you in the next part, and we'll probably get World 5 done, or at least I'll die on the airship.